Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Rufusman's Creations. This one's Moon Witch. She's one of many characters I've created for the Neo Mythos universe for Yonder Comics. Now, I love to create all kinds of characters. I'm always drawing new stuff. It's just the way my brain works. But yeah, I kind of hit the rails a little bit when I started designing another character. Hey, I like her. A buddy of mine designed this. He's been wanting me to do more Moon Witch for quite a while. So, well, in response to the people, Moon Witch is a interstellar apothecary. She creates custom potions and various elixirs for her clients. You might call her a brewing bruja or an enterprising businesswoman. Here's one of the first concept designs I've done for Moon Witch. It's an unfinished painting that captures a lot of the brooms and blasters vibe I was going for here. Lots of strange creatures, magic, along with sci-fi. I love to blend genres whenever I get the opportunity. I just think it's more interesting and fun, and Moon Witch is definitely no exception to that rule. As you see here, we have Moon Witch launching herself out of a bubbling cauldron, and we see her slick suit design that helps her enable space travel, where she also will carry different types of relics, ingredients, or gather ingredients. She originally hails from a moon that was ruled by witches until it was eventually taken over by a evil space baron. And her native language is Spanish. She's a Latina bruja. This is one of the more current designs I've done based on some of those earlier renditions. And this is a comic I did. I believe the first comic I did. This was actually all by hand with pen and ink. This is her traveling to another moon and forming a new potion using the ingredients and materials from this particular site. Of course, there's competition for not only what she's making, but how she's making it, and it can be a rather dangerous profession. Here's a more recent storyline called Deja Vu, where Moon Witch has this recurring dream of being attacked by monsters and eventually succumbing to one of them. So she visits her godmother for advice, and of course, well, her godmother's more concerned about her social life than she is about her actual health. They have a kind of mixed relationship of different emotions there. Mrs. Moon Witch now traveling through her various wormholes in hyperspace. She uses magic and science to zip around the galaxy and find her ingredients and continue being one step ahead of all the competition. As an orphan herself, Moon Witch has a soft spot in her heart for all types of creatures, particularly those that are runaways and strays. She will pick up a lot of these different types of creatures along her travels as she's making new potions. But, of course, she also prefers to work alone. Doesn't really care so much about other humans as much. She's more of a cat person, shall we say. And now a quick word from our sponsor, Yonder Comics. Please consider donating to our cause so we can publish Moon Witch and various other cool stories. Thank you very much. Alright, here are some more concept designs I've done from the past and more recent. I think she'd make a great cosplay character. What do you think? Comment below. I'd love to see what your favorite is. Here are some of her companions, Escobar, or Broom, and Gato, which is Spanish for cat, if you didn't know. Well, as you could probably guess, Moon Witch is probably going to be more of an M rating when it comes to comics. There's just more content that is not really for the kids, shall we say. Although it does deal with certain things that I feel are still important for us to talk about as a society. For example, the drug culture we live in now. The perhaps excessive use of opioids and other types of substances that lead to really heart-wrenching cases of addiction. Moon Witch is someone that definitely profits from making potions and other types of magical drugs, but she herself also has a past with these things, and it's a kind of a mixed relationship, kind of like with her family. She has had her own, shall we say, raucous or crazy riotous past with these things, and doesn't really use the product so much anymore. She's more of a connoisseur of making and crafting things rather than consuming them. And, well, here we go, guys. Here's a recent sketch of Moonwitch for your enjoyment. I hope that you guys were able to enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think about more of Moonwitch. Rock on, everybody. Peace.